Alright love, so today I am making pineapple upside down cake. So we're gonna go ahead and prepare the pan so that we can get everything together. So we're going to be using our those sliced pineapples, and I have some cherries here. Don't worry, it's a glacier cherries, but I just put it in this pan. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and melt the butter, and we have our brown sugar here ready to sprinkle on top. Oh, let me open it, because as you know, I love to measure out everything first. So I have a 1/4 cup of brown sugar here that we're going to sprinkle over the bottom of the pan once we have the melted butter in the tin. Please loves, ensure that you grease your tin properly. I use shortening and then flour. Ensure that you grease it heavily and all of it is properly coated. Alright, because we don't want anything to be stuck to the pan when we are through. Alright, my oven is already preheating to 260 degrees Fahrenheit. So let us just get everything together. Alright, so we have our melted butter here, 1 tablespoon of melted butter. We're just going to throw that and put that in the bottom of the pan. Alright, to that 1 tablespoon of melted butter, we're going to go ahead and add our 1/4 cup of brown sugar. And what you're going to do is just kind of use the pan and carry it all over. Move everything all over the bottom of the pan. Right? You know, to be honest, I think it's the first time I'm making pineapple upside down cake. I know my mom has made it for us many times, but I think it's the first time I'm doing it. So we're gonna go ahead and put 1 pineapple right smack in the middle of it. Now of course the whole pineapple can't hold around the ridge, right? Because it's going to be too wide. So all you have to do is use a knife and cut the pineapple in half. And then just put it along the sides of the pan. All around the edges of the pan. Now I want them to touch, right? And go around. And once we do that, then we're going to pop the cherries right in the center of all of them. All right, loves, so let's get into this. All right, love, so we have 2 ounces of butter here that we're going to mix with our mixer. Once we are finished mixing that, then we're going to get it creamy, and once it's creamy, then we're going to add the sugar to it and then beat the eggs in one at a time. All right, so we're going to run through this section. So let's go. Alright, so to our creamed butter, we're going to go ahead and add our granulated sugar, which is 3/4 cup. So let us add that to it, and then we're going to continue mixing. Alright love, so we have mixed our sugar and our butter and our sugar as well as our 2 eggs into our mixture. Now what we are going to do now, we are going to add our flour, milk and vanilla, our flour mixture. So in our flour mixture we are going to put, and we're going to add everything at once. So our flour, we have 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour right here. So we're going to sieve that into our mixture. We also have 1 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and we have a sprinkle of salt in there, and we're going to sieve this together in our liquid mixture here. Alright, so we've added our sugar, our flour mixture to this, so we're going to turn our mixer on low and just mix that together. I'm also going to go ahead and add our 1/2 cup of milk. We have coconut milk here that we're adding to it, as well as I'm going to add roughly a teaspoon of vanilla. Alright, so let us mix all of this together, and once we're done, then we're going to scrape it into our prepared pan. Scrape down our bowl because I know we're baking, so we want to ensure that we're incorporating everything properly. So we're just going to scrape down our bowl, and then we're going to mix it again for about 15 to 20 seconds, and then we are done. So we have our pan here that we already prepared with our cherries and everything. So let us go ahead and scrape the mixture into our pan, and we are going to put this in the oven to bake for about 30 to 40 minutes depending on the heat of your oven. Alright, so when we come back you will see this all done. Well, you'll see when I take it out of the oven and then when I flip it over. Alright, loves. Alright, loves, so we are going to go ahead and flip over the cake. It has been cooling for about 10 minutes, and as it says, you don't want it to get extremely cold before you flip it over. Alright, so let's do the flip. Whoops. Alright, so we're going to leave it like that. I already feel the cake coming out, loves. I can feel like the thing feels lighter already. I can tell the cake is already out of it. Yep, if you can see, the juice is running down at the sides. So I think the cake is out. Alright, let me see if I can take it up and take it out and show you guys. Alright, let's see. Aww, dang guys, one of the things, see there? So I'm just gonna take it out and put it on the cake. But everything, look at that, all in one go. pineapple upside down cake. Of course, we can't cut into this yet because it's still super hot. However, it's all done. Of course, this is a small version because we didn't want to make it too big. So loves, I'm so excited. So remember to like, comment, share, and leave us a comment below. Let us know how you think I did. And loves, this is another recipe from the recipe book that I said I've been doing recipes from. So I am really liking them so far. The ingredients, all of it seems to be coming out really nice. So let's see. There we go.